What's up guys, welcome back to another video, hope you're all doing well today. So today, something that I never thought would happen, I am in a lobby currently with Tom from Team Fried, and also in here is he still in there? It was Kellen from Start Your Systems, so he was in here just now, I'm hoping he hasn't left. Let's see if he loads in kind of last second, I hope he's in here again. We did do a race just now, so we're classing this as Moto 2 really, to see how it goes. But yeah, it's just one of the things, you know, that you watch people and you never expect that you'll be in a lobby with them and racing with them. I know a lot of you guys kind of have that similar feeling to me sometimes. A lot of you get quite surprised when I hop in the lobbies. But yeah, so we're on Assen here, just a nice quick easy 5-lap race. I do apologise for everyone revving the shit out of their engines, that's got to be pretty loud right now, but oh my god, I was looking at my recording. Let's go. So Tom's got a good start there as well. I'm gonna just check up my phone. Oh, okay, thank you very much. Apparently I didn't want to be given any room there in my front wheel, so let's see how this race goes. I mean, Assen's one of them tracks that definitely not difficult by any means, which does in turn mean that the skill gap isn't that big, so a lot of the time it ends up being quite hard trying to catch people or to really put distance on them. When it gets quite eroded, it helps things a bit. It's a lot easier to maintain the skill gap when the rough comes in. And you know, we're only what place are we in? We've got Lewis there, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're in 4th place right now, so that is not terrible at all. We can watch the handlebars. We can work with this, you know. It's not going to be too bad. So yeah, Assen, it's a track that I actually quite enjoy. Definitely one that I need to be faster on. You know, you get these pro races and such, and you've got names that you expect are going to be quick, but what I always enjoy about racing on these stock tracks is you get what I used to call back in the sim days as stock track warriors, so people that wouldn't really take part in too many quote-unquote official online events, but people that spend a good amount of time, you know, in the public servers, on the stock tracks, and that are very good in their own right, and I just really enjoy that. One person in this lobby, oh my god, the front end almost went there. One person in this lobby that stands out a little bit is Sparrow. Sparrow, he looks like he's in the lead right now. He's actually on a Husky 125, and in the practice before this, he was only, I think, 3 seconds off my time. On a 125, that's really, really good as well. I mean, I do need to get my excuses out there early that it's my first time playing in, I think, 5, maybe 6 days. And I'm still trying to get used to these lean settings, you know. Beforehand, if I'd taken a break, it would actually be okay. Reason being is, you know, muscle memory is such a huge thing. Like, it only takes you like 5-10 minutes to get back into the flow of things. But now I'm learning all new controls. That muscle memory that I did have is it's non-existent at this point. So it's really, really hard actually. Just before this, I was doing a qualifying session on the track Oz. And Oz is usually a track that I'm absolutely fine at. I really, really enjoy it. I've spent many laps on it. And for the life of me, I couldn't get around the track. I couldn't go fast around the track at all. And usually I'd expect a lap time maybe in like a 1:52 or lower, and the best lap I could do was a 2-minute. I generally couldn't do a lap of the track without crashing, and it was actually getting quite frustrating at one point. I ended up not doing the race because I just didn't feel confident enough to win the race, so definitely going to have to put a whole lot more practice in with these settings, and hopefully I'll get the hang of it by the time the Supercross season comes around. I feel like there's only a couple of weeks left before it starts, and if I'm putting in performances like that, I don't think I'll even want to turn up each week. Unsure what class I'll be riding yet, as obviously the days and stuff hasn't been announced. I'm praying that it can be done on a Thursday so I can do every round. If it's on a Friday, I'll have to miss one every single month. Obviously, long-term viewers of the channel know that I go away once a month, like for a long weekend, to spend time with my girlfriend. So there's some things in life that take priority over video games, and that is certainly one of them. So yeah, I'm praying it's a Thursday and I'll be able to do every single one, and maybe be in contention for like a top 3, something in the championship. That'll do me. I'll be quite happy with that. I'm quite surprised actually. I started this race with 3 litres of fuel, and I was a bit hesitant if it would be enough. And we're coming up to, are we halfway? No, just coming up to about halfway through now, and I haven't even used a litre yet. I've used 0.6 litres, which is quite surprising. I mean, Assen's not the longest track, is it? Like 1:20 or so. I think my practice time's at 1:21, but obviously the track was nowhere near as rough then as it is now, and I wasn't trying to fight my way through traffic, so you know, take it with a pinch of salt. But no, definitely going to have plenty of fuel left. Fuel's one of them things that I'm never ever confident with. No matter how many times I do actual races, like 30-minute races and stuff, I never ever remember how much fuel I had the week before. So usually I'll play it safe and maybe run like 2 litres or so more than I think I need. And then you get to the end of the first moto and you've still got 2 litres of fuel left, and it's like, right, okay, so I know I can decrease that by about 1 litre or so. I usually want to play it a little bit safe. Only reason being is, let's say you cross the finish line with literally a second left in the race. Then means you'll be doing 3 extra laps rather than normal 2 extra laps. So you want to make sure you've always got at least an extra lap of fuel. Oh, that felt so nice, by the way, wheeling through those rollers. That wasn't intentional at all. I kept shutting off ever so slightly, and I didn't. Oh god, we're going to whip into each other. I can feel it. The 250 power coming into my advantage on that straight there. I don't know if I've just taken him out or if he's crashed there himself. I feel like I definitely had that line there for sure. Like, if that was me, Sparrow, I do apologise. I didn't mean to take you out there. You know how MX Bikes is with the desync and like it's a lag on your screen. That's one of the things I really want to fix on this game is the desync. Because you on your screen could easily have like half a bike length on someone going into a corner. But on their screen they've got half a bike length on you, so you know you both go for the same space, and the space isn't actually there when you take the desync into account. So one of you or both of you will end up going down, and I've had so many times where I thought that I've got an easy hole shot, like clear bike length in front of people. Kind of like the start of this race actually, like obviously not the whole shot, but I thought I had a good amount of room into the corner. Then someone will come across the front of you or they'll hit you off the back, but on their screen they haven't actually touched you. So that's one of the main things I want Boso to fix with the game. It'll obviously be quite a huge update in fact. I wouldn't even know how you go about fixing something like that. I thought it was all like server side originally, but there's got to be some things behind the scenes that can be done to stop like really bad desync. What else can you really fix at the moment as well? Maybe like the slow physics. The slow physics do get a little bit wild sometimes. You just become a passenger on the bike. You have to let go of the controller and just let it do its thing. Other than that, I can't think of a whole lot. I mean, nice things would be maybe like changing your bike in the pits rather than having to go back to the main menu. I know right now he's focusing a lot on his other game, which is GP Bikes, which is literally just the road bike equivalent of this game. That is not out on Steam at the moment. It's still on its own like standalone website. So I know that he's putting a lot of time into that at the moment to try and get it onto Steam and have a proper release. And then it's come from the horse's mouth. He himself has said once the Steam release of GP Bikes has happened, he'll be focusing a lot more on MX Bikes, because I do believe, I could 100% be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that he said that this is his like biggest game, like got the biggest community, which I'm really happy with. Obviously, it means very good things for my channel, of course. I can't see myself going and playing GP Bikes at any point. I'm not a massive road racing person at all. I watch the MotoGP every now and then. Oh my god! Okay, how have I survived that? Oh, look, I just saw Tom on the left there. He's number 1, if you can see him on the map, just having a battle there on the right. Just gone past. So close to lapping him. That would have been nice, but not meant to be. I can't get the clickbait title of lapping Team Fried in the in the title of the video. But you know what? That was a short and sweet race there. We're coming in just about 8.5 minutes. So I hope you've enjoyed that. I just thought I'd take the opportunity since I was racing with some big names. Did Kellen ride in the end? Oh, he did ride. Yeah, he's down there in 6th place. You can see on the bottom left on the screen. Oh, incoming Sparrow. I do apologise again, Sparrow, if I took you out there, but I hope you've enjoyed that video, guys. Please do drop a like if you did enjoy it. I'd really appreciate it. And subscribe if you're new. I'm trying to reach 16,000 subs by the new year. It was 15k originally, but you guys just smashed it out of the park, so hopefully we can get 16. I feel like that would be a really nice target to aim for. And that'll do it from me. I hope you have a lovely rest of the day, whatever it is that you guys are up to. Until I catch you guys in the next video. Peace.
Got bad shit all up in my mind right now. Fuck it, give me a minute and I'ma let it all out. I don't give a shit about an opinion, be another dimension when I wake up. Bitch, it's time to fill the cup. Got no fucking love, I feel so stuck.